So for our next segment, we have a leader who can sell sand to the Arabs and snow to the Eskimos, a sales giant. You guessed it right. Let's give it up for Mr. Milind Kadam, Regional Sales Manager, Infobip. A big round of applause for Mr. Kadam. Wow. Again, massively impressed just by the fact that you remember my name. This is how...
Yeah. So I moved from Miss Rana to Nikita. I
Yes.
think makes sense, right?
Yeah, it does,
Yeah.
it does.
Now I know you a little more better than what I was a few minutes back.
Great. And to know you better, Mr. Kadam, there's a question which we want a short,
Yes.
super brief, non-tech advice on. So what does one do when asked with, sell me this pen, right? During sales talks, or whenever is it that you're giving an interview, they sell me this pen. What would be your short advice for that question?
Why do you need it? Exactly. Unless and until I would probably know about it, that why do you need it? I'll never be able to sell it to you. It's a very simple fact, right? I mean, people are talking about so many jargons, okay, when it comes to sales. It's a science. That's what I believe. In 20 years of my career, it says 18, but I think I've grown too old after the pandemic, okay, though I don't look like one.
Mr. Kadam, that was brilliant, because if somebody like me, right, if they were to say, I actually start selling the pen, it's a very good pen, it writes really well, but I think that speaks so much about you as a person. Get straight to the point, and that is exactly what we'll be doing now. Thank you so much, Mr. Kadam. Stage is all yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, Exito. Thanks a lot. And kudos to each one of you who's present in the room today, because I know the amount of efforts each one of you have taken. Okay. Though I said, Nikita, I took 20 minutes, but I took about 10 years to plan how I can reach for Exito in 20 minutes. Okay. So I used to live a part of Mumbai which is called Daisar. Half of the people would not know that place. Okay. And in 2012, I planned that I wanted to move to a place which will be the center of Mumbai. And that's Andheri today, where I stay. So 10 good years and 20 good years in sales. Okay. Thank you so much once again. We're going to talk about the CX. So what is CX? Okay. The customer experience. It could be the fact which is needed for somebody who's selling a kirana. For him, creating a customer experience matters. The way, similarly, any large organization, be it a Microsoft in this world or be it an Oracle in this world, for that matter, even they need to create a customer experience. But where it would start, and how would you deliver? Is it exceptional that you are looking into, or is it inspirational that you really want to? The last event, when I was a speaker, and I was asking the question to the entire fraternity who was sitting at that point of time, that what would you really want to deliver? Is it an inspirational experience that you're looking forward to? And if yes, then which are those changes or which are those immediate steps that you want to bring in, okay, in the processes, in the people, or for the technology that you want to adopt? Most of us probably face a couple of issues that we were trying to convince our management, and anything for that matter, when it comes to change management, okay, we are reluctant about it. The very first thing we'll come into, is my boss going to approve it? Will my company have the budget to make this change? But nobody thinks of it, what that change is going to bring, okay, which will create internally that customer experience far better to take it to the next level. Okay? And that is where my colleagues are going to take you today. I welcome all the industry colleagues. I know there are a lot of counters which are there outside. I would call them as podiums, and people are there to present, talk about their products. I'm not going to talk about any product. I'm just going to tell you that please reach out to the booths, talk to people, understand the technology, what they're trying to bring on table. Okay? I was just listening to Mayank, and Mayank, I'm really interested to know what kind of a CX experience that you can bring on table, and if you can collaborate. Collaboration is the next key of success for all of us. There's enough business available. Where is this business coming from? It gets generated when you generate that need, and that is what we're trying to do in the market. We're not here to sell something. We're here to tell you how you can make your customer experience better with the additional channels which are available. Today's investment is tomorrow's better customer experience that you can deliver, which gives you sustainability in the market. There are so many people, for that matter, who talk about, why should I bring in WhatsApp? Everything is going well with my voice. I've been able to control my cost with voice, so I don't need to add another channel. Adding the channel is not the requirement for today. It is the requirement for going forward in future, okay? Because there are 100 billion messages which are flowing only on one chat app, which is WhatsApp. So obviously, I'm not talking about one chat app here. There are multiple available, but 58% of the globe is covering with WhatsApp. And in India, the amount of penetration WhatsApp has today, okay, it has become a need of an organization to be able to come on the platform to offer their CX experience and create a great conversational AI experience for each individual. On that note, guys, once again, I welcome all of you. I know that few of our colleagues are yet to come. I will hand it over to next colleague to start the session, and you will get to hear soon from Infobip. Okay? Thank you, and see you around the hall once again.